lives don't matter, man. Kids nappy headed, shoes dirty. They don't matter. It don't matter then, man. You know? So we deal with a nation of hypocrites, man. Our people are a bunch of damn hypocrites, man. You get it back on?
Yeah, I got it back on. Hey, you said Isaiah what?
Isaiah 10 and 5.
I got it. Okay, God, go ahead.
Isaiah 10 and 5, it says, "O Assyria, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation."
You know what? And you seen part of it, man, at these damn protests, man.
Yeah.
They was shooting you with rubber bullets in your damn eye,
fucking ass,
tear gas in your damn face, man. You know? What do you say? The rod of my anger. Read.
"I will send him against an hypocritical nation."
Yeah, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Read. You're the hypocritical nation that the Lord is talking about, man. Read.
"And against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge,
to
take the spoil and to take the prey, and to tread them down like the mire of the streets."
Ooh, man.
Yeah, the elder just said it. He said, man, the things are all written in the book, man, and we'll be holding them, man. This is second Ezra 16, 14.
Hold on. Gabar, did you get what you had first?
Nah, I can still get it.
Oh, you got it.
This is Romans chapter 11, verse 4. It says, but what saith the answer of Yahweh unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
Right. So you got men, all right, they ain't gonna take the shit, man. All right.
No matter what.
No matter what, man. All right. And you gotta have that damn mindset, man. Look, I'm not taking the chip, man. That's right.
All right. And not only and to add with that, you got people that's not gonna take that's not gonna take the chip. That's not even in the faith, man.
Right.
It's some people that's gonna rebel and say, "Fuck that." That scripture says what? Them that's not against us.
They know it's the mark of the beast.
They know it's the mark of the beast, bro. Angie said it at the job. Said in the break room, bro. I was sitting there eating this shit out there and spit my food.
Matter of fact,
it's like,
see what the Jake always talking about. I love God.
Yeah.
But you know who protested the chip?
Yeah.
Edomites,
bro.
Edomites, man.
Yeah.
Niggas just said, I'm ready to go to the club, get some drinks. But Esau's out there protesting the chip, like, no, we ain't taking the chip. And then you ain't taking our guns. If you try to take our guns, it's gonna be out of my cold dead hands.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Jake just ready to do the fucking Laffy Taffy, man.
Yeah.
A bunch of Nation of Fables, man. Jake wild as hell. Fables, man. Through.
Got some more, son?
Double through.
That was it.
Okay, this is second Ezra 16 and 14. He said, "Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth." He said, "The fire is kindled and shall not be put out."
Yeah, you know what? We read it last week. It says what those judgments is gonna come to in what? In perfection. All right, in motherfucking perfection, man. So that damn cannibalism, all right. The famine, the pestilence, like that damn coronavirus. I don't really think that shit even exists.
The
Lord, he gonna have something. He got something cooked up for you niggas, man.
Man, you got some shit coming.
And guess what? When all hell is breaking out, man, that's when that shit gonna be released. The fucking CDC just gonna open the door.
Because see, this wasn't really bad. When it's gonna be bad when the fucking power go out, when you don't have fucking workers out here restoring power and shit like that. That's when shit is fucked up.
Hey,
because the scripture says you're gonna be dead bodies, not gonna be able to bury them, man.
This is a perfect example when you watch The Walking Dead. They went down to the CDC, man.
Yeah.
And basically, they motherfucking told them like, this shit was motherfucking released, man.
Yeah. He said, and he said, who and shall not be put out. He said, till it consume the foundation of the earth. Damn. All right, so that means this shit's gonna be everywhere, man. Yep. Just like this, they tried to make this pandemic like everywhere. They did a good job, or whatever, but this ain't shit. Y'all was shot. This is just the tip of the iceberg, man. Right. We're gonna see motherfuckers running down the street, hemorrhaging out of their fucking eyeballs, and you gonna kill that motherfucker because he's gonna be running to you to drop to your knees to get help. You gonna be like, motherfucker, get away from me. You You don't want to kill. You gonna kill that motherfucker, man.
There's a lot of people that they got different diseases, but they on medication.
Yeah, he got
You know?
it. His spirit held it back.
Yeah, so imagine if if you can't get those different medications, right? Hey, they're gonna be able to pass it to other people.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah, and that's also,
easy.
Hey, Esau might have just released some shit to break down your immune system, so when you did catch a cold, it felt like you had some messed up.
Okay.
He could have just released something to break down your immune system, so when he released the real disease,
Yeah.
then that's when people gonna really start falling, man.
It's called chemtrails.
Yep.
Spray them,
Yeah.
spray that motherfucker
Hey.
24/7.
Hey, the brother, Elder Mwatas out in California said they had. Well, we ran across an article. They had a curfew. The reason why they had a curfew because they was spraying shit by airplane over the whole United States of America. I remember somebody posted an article about it, but they was while we was supposed to be in the house, they were spraying stuff to kill the virus outside.
Mhm. I seen a
outside.
video on it. Big ass smog.
So they had people trapped in the house so they couldn't really see it. Big planes coming with fucking smoke. They was doing that shit to break down your immune system, bro.
Yeah.
Like the brother said, chemtrails, bro.
Chemtrails.
They was
and all
doing
kinds
that
of
shit. They was doing that shit to break your immune system down, man. So when they do send the real virus, that they already got everything in place. They got the military out on it. They on orders. Hey, this whole thing with George Floyd family going to the UN, that's a setup.
Okay.
That's a setup, man. Y'all can't see that's a setup? We want the UN to disarm the police. Oh, then who gonna be the police? The UN. And
That's right.
then, bro, that'll be even closer and closer to the agenda, man. They walking you and they using your emotions to walk you into this death, man.
Yeah.
The scriptures say, man, hey, my people's as a sheep led to the slaughter, man. They walking their agenda. They using your emotions to bring in their agenda. And Jake is emotional as hell, so they gonna.
They said that fucking funeral was 4 hours.
God.
Okay, 4 hours, bro.
Period, niggas.
All right.
Nigga Hogan at a church
They was
service, bro.
decomposing in there.
Yeah, bro. It's verse 16. He said, like as an arrow which is shot by the Almighty archer, returneth not backwards. Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. That's it.
I got something.
You said that was a second Ezra 16?
Yeah.
16.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, son.
Shamar, you said you got
I do, but go ahead.
All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 23. This is, behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goeth forth with fury, a continual whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. It says, the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, until he have performed the intents of his heart.
Right.
In the latter days, he shall consider it.
Can I say something?
One of the tints of his mind is right here, brother.
I was about to say, intense of his mind is what? Ultimately, them ICBM nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
In that 16th chapter, if you keep going, it's gonna say
God.
it's gonna say that he shoot an arrow across to the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
So those them ICBM them nuclear missiles, man, that's the intent of the Lord's heart.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate judgment. So if you people do get shot, that's actually mercy.
Yeah.
Because them missiles gonna burn you with a fervent heat that can't be quenched.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
another,
that's I guess it's 12. So you got it, bro.
it's another scripture that basically said similar to this one, like all the things that the Lord is doing, he's gonna basically do everything that he's ever wanted to do. He's not gonna hold back on it.
I got you.
Just I compare it to compare yourself getting bullied by a bully for 4 years off of high school, and then you finally get in a fight with him, and he's at your mercy on 12th grade year at the last day. You think you're gonna have mercy on him? Say, you're gonna let him have it, man. You've been bullied for 4 years. Everything has been, he's been picking on you from 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade.
God.
It's all gonna come back in your memories, and you just gonna let loose. That's how the Lord's gonna come back, man.
That's
You
what
know?
that's what we was
The
saying.
scripture talks about in the Apocrypha. It says what the truth the truth has been so long without fruit, man.
That's right.
Lord, this planet Earth, it's been a minute since this whole planet Earth's been in righteousness, man.
Hey, the Lord is passive aggressive, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll take, bro. He'll take all of that shit. He'll wink at it, and he'll bless you while you in the middle of your bullshit, and then niggas can't understand a blessing from the Lord. So what do? They still go out and even do more sin, and then the Lord will be bear with you and be patient with you, and eventually just kill your ass, man. You know, he'll slap your wrist if he really care about you, man. If you see something good in you, he'll just tap your wrist. But you know what I'm saying? If you can't just live a lifestyle of just disobedience, you know, because eventually it's gonna catch up to you. And right now, the Lord's got plans to kill people with perfection. I'm talking about with their worst fears. Hey, the scriptures speak about he shall choose your delusions.
That's right.
You know, so he's got plans to really fuck people up, man. I'm talking about people running somewhere and think they safe. I always use this scenario: people running from martial law troops, and they run in a house, you know, and the troops go past and they turn around and it's a pack of dogs living in that house.
Right.
And I know because like next to my grandmother's house, it was an abandoned house. I had a pack of dogs living in it.
Damn.
Yeah, man. You turn around, and next thing you know, you getting D'Artagnan.
God. That's that. Because that's we were just talking about that. We were watching that movie earlier. I said it's a reason why they say revenge is a dish best served cold, because who gonna have mercy on the person they gonna get revenge on? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be cold hearted when you get revenge, man. Because you waiting. You patiently waiting to get revenge on the person that's been persecuted.
Show no mercy. The book of James,
Bro.
And you said what? He who laughs last best.
He who laughs.
That's get that real quick.
He who laughs last laughs best. That's why I'll be patient through my hell, bro. I'll be like, you know what? Look, I'm fuck you up. Now, he who laughs last laughs best. You know. But I got what the brother quoted. This is Isaiah 66 verse 4. It says, "I also will choose their delusions. It says, I will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spake,
Right. When I called, none did answer, man.
God.
All right, the bands that's on the highways and byways that's on this YouTube channel right now. Ain't nobody answering, man.
Yep.
All right. Basically, they what you call that? When you reject the phone call.
Ignore.
Yeah.
Oh, ignore. Yeah.
Ignore it, man. The
Do
Lord
not
called
disturb.
nigga.
40.
I'm seeing the voicemail. But guess what? You gonna send your ass over to the damn voicemail too, man.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And his voicemail account ain't gonna be set up. He's gonna be no, you reset a voicemail that's not set up yet. It's gonna hang up in your face.
Goodbye.
Right.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
It's funny.
it's really gonna be. They're gonna try to shoot up the prayers and that iron heaven.
God.
It's
Tumbo.
because he said it's gonna be iron.
God.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, because I called and none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear.
Mhm.
But they did evil before mine eyes and chose that in which I delighted not.
Yeah. What? Homosexuality, all right? Eating abominable foods, man.
Do as I will.
Right. What's the other thing? YOLO.
Living my best life. I hate that shit.
You only live once, which that's a fucking lie. 'Cause guess
Oh,
what?
the law of attraction,
Yeah.
being positive. Yeah. You know,
Good vibes. Good
be
vibes.
good vibe spirit.
You know the good vibe. This is the good vibe.
Yeah.
God.
Nigga.
Vibration is good.
What's wrong with them, man? Go ahead. Was you done, man?
Yeah, I was done.
Hey, anytime the pain you suffer inflicts growth upon you to the next level of life, then that's living life.
That's right.
That's how you're supposed to live life, man. You know, we in here for punishment. We actually here in this country to be punished, man.
Yeah.
You know?
They say laughter is the best medicine, but that ain't what the scriptures say.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait to tell somebody that whenever I hear that, oh, well, they say laughter is the best medicine. All right, that ain't what the scriptures say.
I got this.
You know?
You got to take it. Do what you got.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 3:10. I start at 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him.
Mhm.
For grace and mercy is to his saints,
Mhm.
and he hath care for his elect.
Yep.
But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations.
Yep.
which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. Right. So just the precept, you know,
Yeah, neglect
they
of the righteous.
you might be scared of the Lord might torment you with your own fear. You might be scared of spiders. You might just die. You might just be petrified to death because you saw a big ass spider.
Like
You don't know.
Like the elder just said, you like run into a hiding place and be high like a motherfucker, a whole fucking room of tarantulas in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You fucked up. Now you gotta cry out and shit. There's some motherfuckers in there.
But the scripture speaks about how we just read, right? He got grace and mercy to his saints, and he got care for his elect. The scripture say we're gonna be in league with the beast of the field.
That's right.
You know, you see a fucking animal because it used to be the animal, the fear of man was on animals. That lets you know how much of a Lord's statement he is. Now we scatter animals and shit.
But the Lord, he gonna use the animals to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Jeremiah the 15th chapter.
Yeah.
Right there.
The beast.
Did somebody else have something?
Oh, geez.
I had some.
He showed you that lion legend when he ran into that lion and the lion didn't maul him. He just kind of walked away with the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You
you
might-
might have some damn food already.
Yeah.
Edomites I'll actually say like Edomites that be in the field, they say, oh, they're more afraid of you than you are of them.
Until they're hungry.
Exactly.
Shit.
I was holding Isaiah 24 and I started 8.
It's always the Edomite getting mauled by a lion.
God, yeah. It says Isaiah 24 and 8.
The video lion in there with the lion at the gate, and the lion dragged the goddamn Edomite back there, and they cry.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where they had killed the one lion and they was gonna take the picture? The other lion
Yeah.
came over and mauled his ass.
It was,
Yeah, killed
Him and his wife. Yeah, he was like, they was about to take a picture with the lion they had killed. The other one came.
Yeah, his brother. It was like his brother. It was like his brother and one of the females.
That shit was funny.
that was
It was and the dude and the male lion jumped on the dude and the female lion jumped on the woman.
I'm the woman. Yeah.
bro. On the documentary on Netflix, The Tiger King, bro, motherfucking bitch.
Yeah.
Arm ate
Yeah,
off by the tiger, bro.
You watched that? That shit was good as fuck, bro.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 24
Vicious, man.
and verse 8. It says, the mirth of taverns ceaseth, and the joy of them that rejoiceth endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. Because what you see Jake out there trying to party still to this day. All of this shit going on. You see Jake out there trying to have hotel parties, beach parties, still going to motherfucking all of these functions and shit, right?
Hey, we went to the liquor store the other day. It was supposed to be the curfew, and we went to the liquor store. Niggas was in the liquor store parking lot, just chilling.
Y'all in Jacks?
Nah, right around the corner, down
This
the
Jacks.
street. Bro, we was like, I thought it was a curfew. The motherfuckers was
They always
kicking it.
they be
Yeah,
parking lot pimping in that motherfucker.
Parking lot pimping. But that just shows that Jake is like trying triumphantly, like to have fun.
To bring back the mirth.
Yeah,
And it's gone.
It's
It's
gone.
gone.
The thrill is gone.
Mirth is through, bro. A lot of these clubs are closed. They're not never opening back up.
Hey, we just said that the new strip thing now is these women getting fan only pages, man.
Yeah, that's
Because they fucking they bro, it's just something in them, but it's a strong demon in them to want to show their ass, bro. So that now they on fucking fans only, and it's just like they gonna do it by any means necessary. So now they fans only page.
They gonna hold to the
They gonna hold to the
Hey,
page come.
And you know what? I can't wait till social media is shut down. They need to
Oh
shut
wow,
that
they
shit
gonna
down.
lose.
And if they stopped you from putting selfies on social media, that would be good enough.
Yeah,
Because you could just go on there and post articles because it's the dumbing down of society. It's you watching scrolling down folly shit all day, man. You know, and social media sites make people dumber because people used to read books. Now they got all these distractions now. You know, it's the degradation of your intellect, man.
You know what it is? That scripture says in the end, men shall become lovers of their own selves.
God.
And social media is basically a platform for you to big up yourself and look.
Right.
I got followers.
Yeah,
What type of shit? What the fuck? You got followers? What type of shit is that?
You know what I think about when I see that? You know how like I don't know what tail it is, but you know how the witch is feeding the cow or the person like get real big. And
Oh,
fatten them up.
So the Lord is fattening them up. Like, you know, so when the hell come, they're gonna be so stricken with fear that they're gonna just die, you know.
Hey, bro, that's in the scriptures. A man's heart shall fail them.
God.
From fear.
Finish what you
It
got.
said, verse 9, it says, they shall not drink wine with a song. It says, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. It says, the city of confusion is broken down.
Right, because you're gonna be drinking, man, because you're sorrowful. You're not gonna be
Exactly.
drinking happy mostly.
Exactly.
Like when we was watching that the Colony, remember they had they was trading, they was bartering, then they bartered liquor
Yeah,
because
they want to.
And another thing, they belly gonna be bitter because they're gonna be hungry. They ain't gonna have no food.
Yeah.
If you drink liquor on an empty stomach, it'll make you sick, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
a lot of you gonna have a full bar and not a sandwich in the refrigerator.
God. It says, the verse 10, it says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. Just like how you see on all those post-apocalyptic movies, right? It says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
it's like imagine the book of Eli. He said
Exactly.
the city of confusion. First of all, that's America because America's just everything.
Yeah.
You can be what you want to be. All that. It's cloud nine, just like Temptation said.
Yep.
You
Babylon.
can be what you want. It's just everything. It's just everything.
Yeah.
Babylon. Babal.
Whatever bring to your mind.
The meaning of Babal is confusion.
And con mean with and fusion is mixture. So it's just everything just mixed together, whether it be religion, ideology,
Yep.
They power structure with women and men.
Yep.
But it's said this crying for wine in the street is just like the book of Eli. Remember he was looking for the scriptures.
For the scriptures.
He was looking for the
Yep.
Bible.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be people looking for answers because it's gonna be what we saying, we prophesying. We saying what's gonna happen before it happened.
Yep.
So when it actually happened, that's when it's gonna come back to people's mind. Wait a minute.
You're supposed to be drinking the wine now.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you actually go up to the top of the chapter, it say the new wine morning, or the old wine language.
If you can go to
This was
Book of Matthew, said, "Which are born into you,
You have not weeping. You have not lamented.
you know."
This last verse is verse 12. It says, "And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction." So if the gate's smitten with destruction, that means the whole city gone.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be America in that day, bro. You're gonna do them riots and them looting. You're gonna see that on every single corner in America. Every
We
single
just seen
corner.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a prelude, man.
Yep. That's the prelude.
Go ahead.
This Matthew 11 and
And they
6.
had it popping too, man.
Yeah. All over the world.
Go ahead.
Matthew 11 and 16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced.
Mhm.
We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Mhm.
Right? Because we out there telling people that there's, like the scripture says, surely oppression make a wise man mad.
Yeah.
But you got to understand you're oppressed to even be angry. We telling our people it's some shit to be angry about.
Right.
You've been robbed and stole of your identity. You still a slave.
Yep.
You just all messed up. But this is the answer to the question that you have internally.
One thing I like about that scripture,
Jake be mad because one of their favorite rappers ain't win the Grammy.
come
Right.
bro.
Or the Super Bowl or NBA championship.
Or LeBron dropped 12 points instead of 25 or something like that.
But let's say I have piped at you, you're not dancing, bro. The piping is the gospel, bro. We telling you that you're gonna inherit the earth, but you ain't dancing. But we have lamented.
Sorry, no, you right. No, hey, it's some good music, man. You ever been at a place where somebody played a song and everybody was vibing and you look over and one person just looking weird? That's y'all.
Yeah.
That's y'all, man. Cause we dancing, man. Hey, we playing the music and dancing.
As much as Jake like to dance and sing,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to dance.
Y'all just listen to the music, sitting there looking like a bunch of demons, man.
They ain't weirdos, man.
Yeah, weird. Man.
They waiting for the song to change and it's just getting louder.
Yeah, hey, they want that what's my name? They want that future. They want that
Oh yeah, that
you know what
trap
I'm
music.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's the dude with the ponytail? I forgot.
Ponytail.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. They want Tekashi 6ix9ine. This nigga had a 2-foot ponytail, man.
Yeah, bro. Look like a fucking
Demon,
Instagram.
bro. A yellow ponytail, bro.
Look like a little pony.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be an example of them niggas getting raped in that day. He gonna like a little bitch getting raped.
Yeah, man. You know, hey, he probably already a homosexual.
Yeah, hell yeah.
A woman jump on me, probably have a panic attack.
What we leave off at?
Right, so you wanna have that day.
That was into that pipe tonight.
But then he said he had
Can
warned.
you read that over?
All right, gotcha. Matthew 11:16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your people fucked up, man.
You supposed to be, in the
Sign and crime.
sign and crime, which
Yeah.
that's what we doing. Ezekiel the 9th chapter, man.
Limitations.
But Jake is basically soaking in that sin, man. Loving it, man.
They're not worried. They're not worried about the Lord's death, and they're not really worried about their sins, man. And the scripture say unto you that are weary, rest with us. But you people, you're not worried about your sins. You're not worried about the Lord dying on the cross for you, man.
That's right.
You know, you're not worried about not knowing the word, man, of the Heavenly Father. You know.
I got some.
Go ahead, bro.
Now this is Isaiah chapter 13 in verse 11. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man that is golden wedge of Ophir. So therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of their places.
That's that missiles, man. The force from the missiles is actually going to shake and rock the earth to and fro, actually. You know, and Habakkuk says, "Was you mad? Was your anger towards the rivers? Was it towards the sea?
Yeah.
Because the force of those missiles is going to send a cloud up so high, it's going to be dust over this place, man. That's going to cast out the light from the sun. You know."
I got something. You got more? Go ahead.
It says, there I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of their place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his vengeance, of his fierce anger. And it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that as a sheep that no man that taketh up.
That's utterly helpless.
Yeah.
It's just a sheep by itself. No protection of the flock. No shepherd. That's just utterly helpless.
Right.
And like you said,
Chase
that-
road.
It feel like a chase road. You ever seen the damn deer?
Hell
Deer, you like,
yeah.
Isaiah.
And a deer is
Yeah.
the deer is very watchful, only when he's fucking eating. When he's eating, he's oblivious. But other than that, he always looking around like what that motherfucker lying.
Yeah.
And
And
think
then when
about
they
a
out
sheep.
say, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say what Hakaya brought out. It's been a minute since he said it though, but the thing about a sheep though is a sheep is one of the only animals that does not have a defense
Like
mechanism.
defense mechanism.
They don't have no armor protection
It's
whatsoever.
like, it's a
You have
threat.
some, you have some animals has a shell to protect themselves or
Yeah.
some horns. You know, sheep
Some.
doesn't have none of that.
Nothing. He has
It literally solely what's the word I'm looking for?
depends.
Depends on the shepherd.
The shepherd. Yeah, that's why the Lord likens us to sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wants us to what? Depend on him.
That's right.
What you gonna say more?
I actually forgot. It's like,
It's like,
no,
Yes,
it's
more.
more.
oh yeah, kind. It says they shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land.
And you know what? We actually getting. You know why? Because of the state of the economy now. A lot of these foreign people, because now a lot of foreigners that work, they always complaining about how they can make more money in their own land.
Yeah.
I do this at home. I go back. That's all you hear him. That's all you hear him
That's
say.
right. Yeah. And you know what? That's the scriptures.
Yeah.
Because they ain't saying what? They gonna flee back to their own land, man. Because they look like, what the fuck? You know, they over here tripping. They like, what the fuck is this shit?
It ain't
You
that
know, come
gold.
over here. No money here in America. They gonna flee back to their country,
It's
man.
not that golden cup the Lord had
God.
like it was previously.
what can I walk?
Hey, and I'm gonna try to look for it. My phone kind of died, but it's in the Jeremiah 51st chapter. It says the raven shall not pitch tent.
Yeah,
In the
that's
ancient world,
That's in 13. That's in
13?
13 in Isaiah.
bro,
It's in a
because
couple times.
in the ancient world, who was always selling? You know,
Yeah.
had to stand, had to stand up. The raven, you know, always merchants. and
Nomads.
shit.
Yep. Go ahead, son.
Kind. It says every one that is found shall be thrust through.
Mhm.
Every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Ooh.
There's it to that. I got it.
Okay, you got something?
Yeah, this is Isaiah 2 and 10. It says, enter into the rock and hide thee in the dust for fear of Yahweh and for the glory of his majesty.
Right. So, hey, when the Lord actually come back, man, these damn elites, man, hey, they gonna actually go into those damn bunkers, man. That's right. All right, and actually hide, man. You know, people gonna be kneeling and scared as shit, man. You know, because you know what? Everybody been making this damn joke. What's next? UFOs? Look, this year have been so bad. People are making jokes if UFOs is coming, man.
And they probably
And they right. And they right. Right. Oh shit.
But the only thing spiritual niggas has said.
They said, what's next? Oh, and they said dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Leviathan.
Mhm.
So, hey, that nigga Leviathan gonna pop up. All right, and what? So-called UFOs, man.
Yeah, the parody movie that they made,
That mockery that they made,
What's
they
the
tried
movie?
to make.
I seen it, I watched it, bro. They was mocking like a motherfucker, but the shit they was saying, I was like, damn, they true. He said, yeah, they gonna blow the horn and the dinosaurs will come.
They
I
did
think
that
mocking,
shit. They
but
did
the
that.
shit is done. It's true, man. I was just watching the movie Underneath, man. They was down there under that thing, man. That motherfucker wife was tearing their ass up
Underwater.
He was fucking their ass up. But you got something else to tell
Tell
you?
you this a little more. It
Yeah.
says, the lofty looks of man shall be
Proud
humbled.
looks. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what made me, that scripture you brought out. It says,
Mhm.
the lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. And when you go into it, like the heavy judgment that Lord got set forth, I'm gonna read the scripture real quick. 2 Ezra 8 and 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked.
And many, and that's what's coming. Hey, you know what? We put out that scripture last week, man. Misery, man. Watch the movie Misery. You know what Misery? Watch the movie Misery. All right?
All right, motherfucker tried to leave. She broke his shit again. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Hey, she flipped. Man, she put him in the bed and then flipped the mattress over and knocked him on the floor.
Hey,
Walked out,
hey.
left his ass on the
They
floor.
got a saying, misery loves company. All y'all about to have a lot of damn company, man.
Yeah, bro.
All y'all about to be some miserable motherfuckers, man.
And the Lord said the plagues that He about to send, He said they're gonna not be turned back, and they're not gonna slack. They're not gonna slacken her, but they're gonna be more and more frequent, man.
Yeah.
We in that time where it ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back to the America I knew.
Yeah.
Any nigga want this place to come back after all you see, you should be wanting to change, man.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
This is Hosea 13 and 6. He said, according to their pasture,
Mm.
so where they feel.
Mm.
All right, and the pasture represents what, man? The place that you've been feeding. You've been feeding this to this bullshit. That's what you. Hey, the Lord is gonna have bullshit to come upon you. You got all the motherfuckers out here that's been out here fucking off, nigga. You ain't gonna. Hey, your weapon. You gonna run back to get your weapon, nigga. And guess what? You gonna use all your fucking bullets. That motherfucker's not gonna save your ass, man.
Yeah.
All right, yo, fucking these hoes, these motherfucking women are gonna be fucked up out here, man. They gonna be fucked up out here. You ain't gonna have nowhere to run. You ain't got nowhere to run now for your folly.
First of all, if you turn to a woman for salvation, you deserve to die.
Well, you know, niggas running the women right now for shelter.
Right.
I got somewhere in here. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 22.
I'll read it for you.
It says,
Read it. You got it?
it don't make it there. You can read it. I can read it, brother.
Yeah, it's 15:22.
Yeah.
At 2 Ezra 15:22, it says, my right hand shall not spare the sinners, my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. It said, my sword shall not cease.
They ain't
It's
gonna
not
stop,
stay
man.
still.
There's gonna be straight judgment. Go ahead.
But it's symbolic, because what did Esau do when he came over? He said he didn't put down his sword. Bro.
Wait,
You know, so the Lord gonna do the
Christopher
same
Columbus,
thing.
yeah.
could you read,
Christopher Columbus.
could you read that one?
Yeah. It says, 2 Ezra 15:22. My right hand shall not spare the sinners.
Mhm.
Who is the Lord's right hand? Probably, it says, He shall not spare the sinners. And that's the Amos 9:11. You know, my eyes are upon the sinful nation.
Mhm.
It says, my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth.
Go ahead.
The fire is going forth from its wrath, and have consumed the foundations of the earth,
Go ahead.
and the sinners like the straw that is kindled.
Damn.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
it says, woe unto them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord.
But Lord only hates the sin, not the sinner.
It's older than this.
Woe to them that sin. It said, verse 25, I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children. From the power, it says, from the power, defile not my sanctuary.
Just talking about us. Go ahead.
It says, for the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction.
Go ahead.
All right, that's that Jeremiah 15
Go
we're
ahead.
talking about.
And that's what you're gonna get. Death and destruction, man. Go ahead.
For death to death, for teeth, for
Jesus
famine
said,
to famine.
Read this last word.
27, it's
Uh-huh.
verse 27 says, for now are the plagues come upon the whole earth,
Uh-huh.
and ye shall remain in them.
Mhm.
It is for Yahweh shall not
And ye
deliver.
shall remain in them, man.
That
All
do
right,
not-
these plagues is coming, man. Hey, y'all gonna get that judgment, man. You're gonna be in the midst of those plagues, man. All right, whether it's the famine, whether it's the pestilence, all right, whether it's the damn chip, man. You know, you're gonna be in the midst of it, man.
Right.
What's
All
that
right.
word? What's that word?
You're gonna be getting jacked up. Go ahead.
Shit.
For Yahweh shall not deliver you,
See,
because ye have sinned against him.
you have sinned against them, man.
It says, behold, a horrible vision.
They're going into World War III.
I got precepts.
You know, and that's why it's important to what? Fear the Lord, man. He said, what? And ye shall what? Remain in that judgment, man. All right, because hey, it's gonna be so much. Hey, perfect, man. You gotta keep this year, man. 2020, man. There's been so much shit going on, man. Can you just imagine when the Lord just released all hell? It's gonna be 2020 on steroids. Imagine 2020 on steroids.
They got a meme going around.
Imagine everything that happened for this many months. Like,
God, no, you
for this many months in 2020 to happen every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
You
you
got a
imagine
meme going around.
looting-
Just scrap.
looting-
Just throw the whole.
Hold on. I say looting the shoot. Hey, Trump said when the looting starts,
This shit.
the shooting starts.
Yep.
So
Bro.
listen, so when you motherfuckers start looting again, this time they're gonna be shooting for sure. Ain't gonna be no rubber bullets, man.
Yep.
All right.
Hey,
You're gonna be in a rubber FEMA coffin.
yeah, what the brother said, man, this place is confusion, man. They just did the primaries, bro. You know they didn't announce a fucking winner.
Trump the winner.
They didn't announce no fucking winner. I was like, what the fuck? This place fucked up, man. It's fucked up. That's man. These niggas ran out and voted and shit. They was like, well, who won? They said, well, they just came up. They just been distracting you motherfuckers, man, with the riots and all that shit, man. They just, just having you. And Jake is doing what, man? They following suit, man. Following and doing the same things, man, trying to get think that the things are going to get back on track. It's never going to get back on track, man. This train is, what's the black sheep's on off the train jump off the track.
Train is derailed, man. Train is fucking derailed. Man.
And Jake just a little engine that could. Just
Yeah,
trying
bro.
to- that
Shine
little
go back
bitty ass, punk ass locomotive.
I got some.
Man.
I got some too. Go ahead, bro.
This is Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 20. It says, the soul that sinneth, it shall die.
Uh-huh.
It says the son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, and neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him. It says, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. So, amen. Cut to the point.
Quick cut. 2 Peter 2:9. It says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished.
Wow.
So, just like the scripture in Ecclesiastes says,
I guess.
sentence against an evil word is not executed speedily.
Mhm.
The Lord just got you reserved, just like he did Esau, just like he did the Amorites when he told Abraham. He said, let that iniquity pile up,
That's right.
because the judgment that's written, that's a great. When you really go into it, that's a harsh, hell of a judgment.
You get Jeremiah says what they sins of what reached
Reached
up
to
to
heaven.
heaven.
Yeah.
You know?
How you something quick? It's Jeremiah 15:2. It says, I started 2 point. Jeremiah 15:2, and it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to the death, such as are the sword to the sword, such as are the famine to the famine, and such as are the captivity to the captivity.
Hey, can I say something? Because that's the Lord, that's massive. Because we ain't in that right now. Right now we in that, we signed wisdom cry without. We in Proverbs 1. Uttered the voice on the streets and how long you simple ones.
Yeah.
But this gonna get to a point where oh, okay, I'ma laugh when your fit coming. It's like a shift. We fishers, then he gonna make the fishers the hunters. So right now, you know, we the Lord got his hand stretched out, you know, through the prophet. But now it's gonna come a point, and when all hell break loose, it's gonna come a point. Ain't nobody gonna have time to be breaking down everything to you.
You know what you saying about Jeremiah 14:2?
Right. What's his name? Yeshua. Man, bye, dog. Bye, man.
Around.
Yeah.
Either some brothers gonna be on the run, some brothers gonna be, you know what I'm saying, probably dead. All right.
Mhm.
Hey, because that's just the truth of the matter. You know? Hey, some brothers, just gonna be straight up, they're gonna be straight, you know?
Yeah, I feel a lot.
It's gonna be simple as that, man. You
That's
know?
the role. That's the role of a warrior anyway. A warrior is going to fight. You know, that's just the role of a warrior. You know, that was it.
But the ones that's not serving the Lord,
16.
hey, I just read it in what?
16.
In the book of Esther, man, it says what you're gonna be what in the midst of that judgment, man. You know? You're gonna be judged. Go on here.
Jeremiah 16:1.
Did you want to get the sins into heaven?
Oh yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 in verse. I'm gonna start from verse 8. It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her?
Look, and these people, all this stuff happening in the world, I just don't believe. Man, the Lord is merciful, man. He letting y'all do all this shit and ain't judged you yet, man.
You still got time.
You still got time.
motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers, man. You ungrateful bastards.
Yep.
That's Isaiah.
I mean, these people are really ungrateful, man.
The nerve of it. nigga.
It's not nerve of a nigga.
Yeah, that's
You know, you niggas.
That's what.
It's a snap of a finger. You know, he can just make this world crumble, make everything fucking disappear, and you people fucking doubt him, man. You know, go on here,
That's
man.
the scripture I said. The Lord's coming to remove that arrogance.
yeah.
You know, it says fall and be destroy. How for her? Take balms for her pain.
Mm-hmm.
If so, she may be healed.
Right, she in pain right now. Pain, man. America is straight up in pain right now. Read. And guess what? Hey, you just seen some of the pain. See these different riots, man. You know. Oh, what's his name? George Floyd. You know. Go ahead.
It says we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Mm-hmm.
Forsake her. Let us go every one into
You know
our
what? I
own
don't
country.
care how much y'all peaceful process. Guess what? You're through. All right. Ain't nothing bringing back America. I don't care what. Hey, because now you got these different businesses. Black Lives Matter and Black Lives this. You go to a goddamn site. Black Lives Matter. Man,
Put it on the
man.
games.
It's too fucking late now. It's too fucking late.
Hey, just like the Hamites about what was it last year? Hamites, all Africa came together and said they sorry for selling Negroes to slavery. It's too late for it.
After y'all done beat the shit out of us.
Right, and it's crazy because the scripture says,
Castrated us on here, bro.
"Old Tyrians are down when you give me a recompense." Right,
It's too late, bro.
it's too late, dog.
You should have did that shit back then. Like maybe you had a better chance.
And that's all you got. You ain't coming no fucking burnt offerings to the
Right,
Lord, nothing.
and man, just a fucking apology.
It's a fucking apology, man.
Bro, your judgment was already written.
No burnt offerings or nothing. We just sorry for selling the chosen people.
Hey, you know when they did that? You know what it reminded me of? Back when we was conquering Philistine, and the one Philistines came, thought they came from a far place,
Yeah.
and tried to make a pact to try to see
Give
if
me
we
an
cool.
idea. Yeah.
It ain't gonna work this time. But anyways, it says,
They still got their ass judged.
right,
Slaves,
slavery. It says, for judgment reacheth unto the heaven, and is lifted up even unto the skies.
Go ahead.
It says, the Lord have brought forth our righteousness. Come, let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our God.
Yeah.
It says, make right the arrow.
All right, that was the point right there. The sins are what reached to the heavens, man. So Lord, you can smell your bullshit, man. You know?
Oh yeah, that's what it says. A stink in his
It's a
nose,
stink in his nose, man.
smoke in his nose. Let me read this real quick. This is Isaiah 9 and 17. It says, "Therefore the Lord shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows.
Mhm.
For everyone is an hypocrite and an evildoer,
Mm.
and every mouth speaketh folly."
Lord said, everyone is a what? Hypocrite and evil. And you talking about our people, man. It's a hypocrite and an evildoer. I love God. And then go right across the street and buy a goddamn bacon pork chop sandwich.
In the pack of Swiss.
Like, look, man, to show you, Jake is out there fucking mind, man. All right, what we teach at, right? There's a lady on the cane. Give me the jumbo shrimp. I said, man, bro, I'm like, you just be like, God damn, man.
Watch that street.
Bitch, you already on the cane, man.
Yeah, I'm remote, bro. I'm hollering at this chick, bro, and this bitch asked me why you don't eat shellfish. I said it's not lawful. But why? And I looked at her ass bitch like I said because the shit is not allowed. They fucking scavengers. But it's so good just with butter in it. And I'm looking at the bitch. It just turned me off with it, bro. And now I can't really know. Now she trying like kind of get with me. Well, you got to take your crib. I don't even fucking like her no more, bro. Period. I can't even fucking touch it. I just don't even want to fuck with because it's just stupid, man. I'm like, you should have went for the first answer. That's not lawful. Oh, okay, cool. Leave it alone. But it's good, bitch. What? Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Shit, I ain't want. Hey, bro, I don't even want to fucking grace you with my presence no more, man. Just wait for the fucking missiles, man. I saw it on the side, man. Shit, that was stupid as hell, man.
They cyanide is sweet, but it'll kill you.
Yeah, man. Shit, stupid shit.
Right.
Sugar's a killer.
Right.
Yeah, John. Yeah.
Sugar is twice more addictive than cocaine.
Man, and we all hooked on that shit. You ever try to stop eating that shit? Well, I stopped eating that shit for maybe 4 or 5 days, man. I was fucking jittering and shit, but I went in there and I don't even need to take at my job. And I grabbed a piece of that motherfucker. Dude was looking at me crazy. I was just like, he was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know, man. I'm like, fuck, you know. Bro, I'm hooked on this shit, bro. Every so often I get a fucking sweet tooth. I'm like, God damn, I'm fucked up. Shit. I called my son one night with a fucking cigarette. I said, where you at? He said, I said, you didn't went by Rowdy's? I said, give me 2 of them hot ass apple pie.
Hey,
He was like,
but
that's all? I said, yeah.
Hey, but the thing is, sugar, the generics of sugar are worse than sugar. Aspartame is the number one causing cancer sweetener of all sweeteners, man. It's in all chewing gum.
Yeah.
It's in all kind of gummies, all of that, man.
So you saw what?
High fructose corn syrup. It's horrible, bro. Worse than sugar.
Man, your ass got to fucking pay, man.
So you want to promote glucose? Glucose is the healthy sugar.
Yeah, he just said fructose. Like
Fructose.
fruit sugar.
Yeah, and that shit that they actually got what is it called?
Fructose.
Fructose.
Yeah, man.
That shit tastes like diabetes.
Bro,
in a fucking can, man.
Bro, I remember before I came in the truth, man, I went to McDonald's to get a sweet tea. And I say the bitch, I said, I don't know what I said. I said it wasn't sweet. And the bitch took it to the thing and squeezed it. I said, that's how y'all sweeten it? I said, oh, hell no. I said, no, I'm cool. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, she squirted that big ass thing of that shit in there. I said, no, I'm good. And I wasn't even in truth then. I just knew that shit was not right. Go.
I'm gonna finish off the verse. It says,
We got to close up.
It says,
that's bugged out.
for all this, his anger is not turned away.
That's right.
So from everything going on, the Lord's still pissed off. But it also said, but his hand is stretched out still. So shit, the scripture says you will be corrected. You will be corrected in measure. You will not altogether go unpunished. You know, but the thing is, you still got the opportunity to come back to him. You know,
Yeah.
to repent.
Yeah. I got some. This is Sirach 12:6. He said, for the Most High hated sinners and will repay vengeance to the ungodly.
Hey, those church people say the Lord don't hate the sinner. He
Yeah,
hates
man.
sin. The Lord hates sinners, motherfucker.
That's right.
This is stupid motherfucker.
That is the dumbest shit.
That's the dumbest shit.
That's why I've never read that.
Sin is not activated until it's committed.
Yeah.
You can think about doing a sin, but when you commit the sin, that's when you become liable. Because you can fight that shit off in your mind and don't commit the act, bro.
That's right.
So who's committing the act?
Yep.
The sinner, man.
And Proverbs say, if thou hast thought foolishly or lifted up thyself, said, lay thy hand upon thy mouth.
Yeah.
That's why when the Lord deliver us, He's gonna get rid of this flesh, bro.
It's flesh, yeah, man.
This the shit that's fucking committing the sin,
I'm
man.
nobody in the Look at the light on. Yeah, correct.
Paul
Okay.
said what? No good thing what dwelleth in me, man. Which means what you subject to go off anytime.
John.
All the way from the book of Genesis. The book of Genesis, the 6th chapter, say, my spirit shall not always strive with man, because he too is flesh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, shit. My Paul said, man, what dwelleth in my flesh is no good thing, man. Nothing dwells good in this fucking flesh. Man, like we was talking about the fucking sugar. You try to bring this shit up under subjection, it comes back with a fucking vengeance. You be like, damn, I gotta stop eating this shit. That shit come back on you, man.
Man, one time I told
Man, the brother was trying to go vegan.
Yeah.
You can't go vegan because the shit, vegan shit is higher than the bullshit out here, man.
Yeah.
You gotta eat more of them.
You got, and plus the vegan, being vegan, you eat more of it, man. That's why it's for the fucking rich, man. It's hard to do it, man. It's
Small
hard.
bag of lentil chips, $4
$4, man.
Small bag of lentil chips, bro. $4
Yeah.
fucking dollars,
Man,
man.
this place fucked up, man. We in a fucked up place, man.
I got something.
You tell me you gotta buy fucking water. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Hey, every household, everybody in every household should know how to purify water.
John, bro.
Make water.
Yeah,
You can't fucking fish, you gotta pay this bitch to go fish.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, pay for water.
A fucking fishing license, man. A hunting license. You can't fucking hunt food. You gotta pay this fucking devil, this cracker, man. We tired of this fucking demon over us, man. Go ahead,
Niggas
bro.
don't want to do shit but March. Yeah, this he said for the March niggas need to be in a fucking band, man. He said drumline niggas.
Esau got a drum line for him.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
And they go
60 rounds, bro.
Go ahead.
for the most high hated sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of punishment. So he gonna keep your ass in that bullshit. I can't think of the word, but unable to turn back. I said, go ahead, son. I think of shit.
Get down, lay down.
Lay
Lay down,
Payback.
stay down.
It's unable. Well, he reprobate. Meaning he's unable to turn your ass. When he puts you in reprobate, put you in a reprobate mind state, you won't be able to go on your own and say, man, or consider the Lord. He done locked your ass. You locked in that fucking shit that you into, man.
Scripture say conscious seer with a hot iron.
Yeah, God, beautiful, son.
She's cauterized.
Cauterized. That's the term for it. Cauterized.
Oh, they cannot be connected to
They
it.
never, yeah.
Hey, if you cauterize a wound or a vein,
Yeah.
cannot be connected to it.
Yeah. God.
You know?
Go ahead, son.
This is Isaiah 28:15. It says, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell we are in agreement. It says, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, which is what is hell, it says, it shall not come unto us. That's what they tell themselves. Like, oh, they think Esau is their protection. You know, they kill him, they stab. You know,
Niggas on crack, man.
that's right. It says, it shall not come into us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehoods have we hid ourselves.
Man,
You know,
America is crack, man. America is more deadly than fucking crack,
so,
bro.
bro. And then
This
it's
philosophy and shit, this shit is crack.
yeah. And the scripture say, man, if you make this, they said in Egypt, but I mean it means really whatever is against you. How about Shemi Al-Shah? If you make this pillar your staff, it's a broken reed. Which if you lean onto it, it's gonna pierce your hand.
That's right.
You know, but that's these people for you, man. Our people are foolish.
That's right.
You gotta die. The only solution is death.
yeah.
That's the only solution.
That professor said it years ago. The only solution I see is to do away with the white man. Kill the white man. That's it.
That's why
That was the only solution.
Because we can't lead our nation with this devil over us, man. We can't, man. It's hard to lead our people, man. This devil got our people's minds, bro. They're in a psychological prison, and in your own mind, man. You know, Then try and nigga try everything but the Lord in his world, in Esau's world.
Niggas might as well start back picking cotton.
Yeah, man. They do a funeral. Y'all know who they had speaking. That big bobblehead ass shot. Hell no, you know he don't never
Al
do
Sharpton.
shit. Al
Al
Sharpton.
Sharpton.
Big bobblehead ass nigga, man. I'm like, this, I said, you niggas ain't even got a new leader. How you fucking go back to a motherfucker that was back in the civil rights?
Yeah, he done shrunk up too.
I think
I shot him. Ain't nobody gonna speak at it. He gonna be able to speak at his funeral.
hell no.
Cause it's coming. I shot them look crazy as
Oh,
hell,
that's one
man.
of the motherfuckers who see it with a hot iron.
He look like a meatball on a stick.
Oh, hey, nigga still, how can you follow a nigga still wearing a fucking perm?
A chicken pop.
Yeah.
A slick part.
Bro, this nigga got a slick perm. You niggas been following this nigga, bro.
Grease spot.
I mean, yeah, he didn't even graduate to some goddamn trades.
Close up there. Sorry, with this, you give all praise and glory.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
No honor to the elders, geometric salutations to the Akim out there, especially the shoot.
This nigga is definitely a pimp named Slickback.
Hey, you remember we got them chicken pops from the
Yeah,
He said the chicken.